Hello student, how are you all? I hope you all fine. Today we will be learn about the chapter 13. Chapter name is What Happened Before. Student, today we will be learn how to change to today words into yesterday words. We add ed to the doing word when we talk about something that has already happened. Yeah, some that happened in the past. Student, look this table. This table are verb. There are given some verb. Firstly, you know about a verb. Verbs are also called doing words. A verb is an action word which tells us what person and animals or things does. Okay student, there are given some action word, verb. Okay, like, hope, big and move. Column A, there are given some verb like, hope, big and move. Student, the verb that the action take place or taking place now. Presenting time. It verb so as presenting time. Okay, column B, liked, hoped, baked, moved. The verb that the action took place before the present time. Past time. We learn in this chapter how to change to the today words into yesterday words. This is present time verb and this is past time verb. Okay? Let us we solve some exercise of this chapter. Choose the correct word. First, last night I played chess with my sister. Correct word is played because this sentence is showing before the present time. Okay. Second, we watched an animation film last evening. Correct word is watched because it verb present before the present time. This work is done in past time. Okay. Third, my parents loved gardening. Loved is correct word. Question 4. My brothers and I cleaned our room yesterday. Cleaned is correct word. Fifth, they lived in San Francisco for 5 years. Lived is correct word. 6. Asim and Ruhi feared rats. Feared is correct word. 7. I baked a tasty cheesecake last week for my family. So, baked is correct word because is sentence present in past time. My friend Kusum bought me a donut. It tasted delicious. Tasted is correct word. Tasted is correct word. So, student, we fill first exercise to indicate verb in present time. Okay, present time. How to change to word today word into yesterday word. Okay, look at exercise second. Add ed या d to these word. First word is need. We add ed to complete the word and e-double-e-d-e-d. Needed. Pick, pick, picked. P-I-C-E-D. Picked. Ask, A-S-K-E-D. Ask. Save, S-A-V-E-D. Saved. Cook, C-O-O-K-E-D. Cooked. We fill ed in this sentence. But dance sentence D A and C E D. But in dance word we add only D. Okay. Brush. Next word brush. We add B R U S E E D. Okay. Brush it. Care. C A R E D. We only add D in care word. Okay. Road. R-O-A-R. We add ed in road word. Move. M-O-V-E-D. We add only D in mood. 11. Share. S-H-A-R-E-D. We add only D in word share. Wash. W-A-S-H-E-D. We add ed in words of washes. Okay, students. So we complete practice A and look at the practice B. Identify the incorrect verb. Write them correctly in your notebook. Student, this question you only fill in your notebook. So I explain here. This is a story of merchant and his donkey. Okay. So let us read this story. One morning, a merchant loaded his donkey with sacks of salt to the market. To go to the market, student, identify the incorrect verb. So there is load is not correct verb. We write here L-O-A-D-E-D. Loaded. We write here loaded because it is the word are in past time. Okay. They had not walked. Students, we write here walked very far when they reached a river. Student, we write here reached. R-E-A-C-H-E-D. Reached. Okay. Reaching verb is not correct, so we write here reached. River. Accidentally the donkey spilled and failed. F-E-L-L-E-D. Fail is not correct verb. We write here failed verb. When it come out of the river, it not noticing that the sacks of salt loaded on its back and become lighter. So the merchant returned home and loaded more sacks of salt on the donkey's back. When they reached the slippery river bank, student, there were reached. Reach is not correct verb. We write here reached. Okay. River bank. The donkey fell into the river again. Student, here we write fell. Okay. This time on purpose, thus the salt was gone again. By now the merchant knew the donkey's tree. Merchant understand the donkey tree. He want to teach the donkey a lesson. Student, teach is not correct word. Teached. We write here teached. As he returned home the second time, he loaded bags of sponge on its back. Student, here return. Return is not correct word. We write return RETURNED. Returned. Okay. They set out on their trip to the market a third time. On reaching the river, the donkey very cleverly fell into the water again. But the load became heavier because the sponges were filled with water. Students, reaching is not correct word. Reached is correct verb. And fill. Filled is a fill in. Fill verb is not correct. Filled. FILLED. Filled is correct verb. Okay, students. So we complete this story and correct word. You write this story in your notebook and correction you only in notebook. Student, this is activity for you. Your teachers will ask you to speak about your first day at school. Each child will speak a sentence. While each student speak, note down the word that end in D and ED. Student, you tell me something more word that you use in ED या D in verb. Okay, student? Student, firstly, you read this chapter with carefully, that you write all exercises in your notebook. Okay? Thanks, student.